Mastering the future perfect passive voice in English. Hello, language learners. In today's video, we're going to dive into an important but often overlooked aspect of English grammar. Today's topic is the future perfect passive tense. It's a mouthful, isn't it? But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll be forming sentences using this tense with ease and precision. First things first, let's understand what we're dealing with here. The future perfect passive is a verb tense used to indicate that an action will have been completed, finished or perfected at some point in the future. But unlike the future perfect tense, it focuses more on the action's recipient. That's where the passive part comes in. Here's a simple formula to remember. Will have been plus past participle of the verb. For example, the report will have been finished by tomorrow. So, when do we use this tense? There are a couple of scenarios. 1. When we want to focus on an action that will be completed before another action or time in the future, but we are more interested in the action itself, not the person who performs the action. 2. When the performer of the action is unknown or unimportant. Remember, the emphasis here is on the action and not on who is doing the action. Great! Now let's try to form some sentences using the future perfect passive. Remember the formula, will have been, plus past participle of the verb. For regular verbs, the past participle is the base verb plus ed. For example, work becomes worked. For irregular verbs, you'll need to learn the specific form. For example, eat becomes eaten. Here are a few examples. Regular verb, the project will have been completed by next month. Irregular verb, dinner will have been eaten by the time you arrive. Like any grammar rule, there are common mistakes to avoid. Here are a couple of the most common ones. Don't forget the been in the will have been formula. It's a crucial part of the tense. Ensure that you use the correct past participle form of the verb. And that's it, folks. You've successfully navigated the complex waters of the future perfect passive tense. Remember, mastering this tense can take some practice. So, don't be disheartened if it doesn't come naturally straight away. Keep practicing, keep learning, and soon you'll be using this tense like a pro. As always, thank you for watching. I hope this video has made the future perfect passive tense a bit more approachable for you. Happy learning!